Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Newbie. I'm back again. Yes, sir. I like this. Ooh, go do it your own way. Go make your own name. Go make your own lane and just smile. Maneuver your own way. Do it your own pace. Set your own lane and just smile. Finna ride out, finna slide out, another late night, finna hide out, another highway. I blow the brains out and bring some Smoothie King into your steakhouse. If you want the beef, yeah, I'm with it, nigga. If you want the heat, yeah, I'm with it, nigga. I be cooling on the low with my bros. I'm just playing. But yeah, bro, I'm just back in this thing, man. You know what? You know what I really noticed? I noticed that unhappy people fall in love with miserable people. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And miserable people chase after happy people. It's like one big circle. But today was kind of like a little stormy day. It ain't really storm, but it's been cloudy all day. It drizzled a little bit, but it's clearing up now. I pop out, and so do the sun. You know what I'm talking about? It's funny to me though. You know what I find funny? I find it funny that everybody has something to say about me, but ain't none of it positive. Ooh, I love it though. It let me know I'm doing something right. I need to go find some open mic nights. Nah, for real. Get on my Erica Bro do. Your dumb ass. Nah, but I'm not too prideful to admit that I'm not too proud to admit that that I have a lot of like blockages. Yeah, I have a lot of blockages. But the thing that kills all of my blockages is the fact that they just blockages, they not stoppages. You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers will invite me to a party, and when I show up, they be like, oh, the party over. And they pretend to put everything away. But it's like, nigga, you threw the party for me, why is you bullshitting? So whenever I show up, is when the real party start anyways. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm figuring out. That's truly what I'm figuring out. And then they be like, nah, the party really over. You're too late. You missed the opportunity. You missed the window. You didn't jump. You didn't ask me how high to jump when I told you to jump by sending you an invitation or whatever. And I just be like, all right, well, that's cool. I'm gonna go out in the parking lot. I'm gonna party in the parking lot. And I'll go in the parking lot by myself. I'll start partying. Two people come from one direction, join in. Another person come from over here, join in. A couple people across the street, they be looking like, shit, what's going on over there? Let's go take a look. That's how I look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in all reality, if somebody's just going to continue to block my divine timing, then why not set my own divine timing? And I'm sorry, you know, a lot of y'all smart asses going to have something to say about it. You can't create your own divine. Yes, the fuck you can. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the fuck you can. How dare you try to create your own divine timing and create your own shit and still be happy? Nigga, be miserable. Please be miserable. Be afraid of me. Man, shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up. No, man, I mean, it's a good idea. Just be patient. Nah, I'm straight. Nigga, I was patient enough. Get the fuck out of my face. If you ain't moving with it, then move around. You see what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. And y'all seen the video I dropped earlier, so, I mean, you already know I'm protected. That's why shit might have some effect on me, but it don't stop nothing, bro. And just be glad that I ain't no tattletale. Just be glad a nigga really not no snitch. If I go and snitch to my spiritual team about how shit be going down here for real, cause my third eye wide open. I'm sorry. It don't matter who tried to do any kind of, you know what I'm saying, blocking work on my chakras. It's just like once you go through the spiritual door, nigga, you can't go back. You can't go back. Once your eye open, nigga, that hole don't close, bro. It don't close. And that's why I don't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, how like some people judgmental be, this person a wolf in sheep clothing. No, that nigga really just a wolf. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not calling myself a wolf. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just saying, like, that's the equivalent to me. Somebody who like third eye busted wide open, they spiritual being, but they still go to church. They still in the church house. They still very active in a congregation or something like that. By nature, they're a wolf in sheep clothing because they ain't there with their third eye wide open. And you ain't supposed to do that because third eye wide open mean that you know what I'm saying, partook of the tree of life, which means that, you know what I'm saying, you have the knowledge, you have this and that. But yet, you still go and put yourself under a shepherd. Even though you a shepherd. You see what I'm saying? But it's crazy how that works. Your pastor or shepherd, or your reverend or shepherd, they third eye busted wide open, but nobody called him a wolf in sheep clothing. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I do know. However, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna tell you like this. What I've learned is you do what makes you happy. Do what makes yourself happy. Because whenever you try to make everybody happy, make multiple people happy, you're gonna stress yourself thin. You're gonna create a lot of enemies. Because you're gonna fail every time. Excuse me. You're gonna fail every time. But you reduce that down to making yourself happy, or just making you and your spouse happy, or you and your family that you created happy. It takes a lot of the weight off of you. You ain't gotta feel like you're carrying the weight of the world, because I don't want to say the world don't give a fuck about you, but when it comes to dealing with the world, there's only a select few that the world loves through and through. They can do no wrong, even when they're doing right. Or, you know what I'm saying? Even when they're doing wrong, they still ain't doing wrong. You see what I'm saying? There's only a select few of us like that out here. And then there's still, even within that select few, there's an even smaller group where it's like they do wrong, people still don't like them. In the eyes of man, they do wrong, but in the eyes of God, they doing right. And that's why they gonna, you know what I'm saying, every time. That's how I feel about it. That's truly how I feel about it, man. So like, even though I made that video last night, it was about an hour long or whatever. Made that video last night explaining like how things go and flow in and out of my love life. I don't be tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? Because really, all I'm waiting on is that right one. Because whenever that right one come, they gonna get treated right. They gonna get treated like the motherfucking queen that they is. You see what I'm saying? And then it's just gonna be me and her sitting behind the scenes, like, and it's gonna be me and her behind the scenes in solitude. You know what I'm saying? Like in our own world type shit. And she gonna be like, damn, I'm glad I didn't listen to everybody else. Cause them niggas, if I would've listened to them, I'd have missed out on this. You see what I'm saying? That's how I be looking at it. Cause really, when I find that right one, all she gonna do is just like, you know what I'm saying? The right one gonna get that hopeless romantic vibe out of me. Which hopeless romantic ain't necessarily like a thing of desperation. It just mean like, nigga, if you want that ultimate fairy tale love type shit, you can have that, but you have to create it. In order to create it, you gotta work on it, and it's a constant thing. That's what I learned. That's definitely what I learned. Sir Davis of Housley liked your post. Yeah, cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I just think people tend to overcomplicate things. You know what I'm saying? I live majority of my life around individuals that I trusted that did nothing but really drag me. And when I was in my victim mentality shit, I would, you know what I'm saying, I would express it as they drugged me, you know what I'm saying, like they dragged me. Now, you know what I'm saying, no longer being a victim, it's like, they ain't really dragged me, nigga, they just built me. They helped build this beautiful individual that I am now. But, I mean, you know, I think now, since I've like freed myself from all my attachments, it's like, I wouldn't say it's hard for me to form bonds, because bonds and connections are different than attachments. You see what I'm saying? Attachment to me drains you, versus like a connection, it builds you. A connection is equal. An attachment is a one-way thing. That's how I be looking at shit, man. That's really how I be looking at it. So, I just continue to keep a positive mind, no matter what's going on, no matter who say what. And shame on any one of you that think you could thug me worse than my past did. You see what I'm saying? Shame on you. And I spent so much time in the past that, nigga, that shit. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on. My whole thing is moving forward. That's how I feel about it, man. That's really how I feel about it. And not for nothing, bro, I can't stand weird people that do weird shit and then have so much to say about it whenever that energy is matched back to them. Like, I can't stand. I just don't understand that shit. Like, if I'm acting weird and motherfucker act weird back to me, like, all right, I get it. You see what I mean? But I'll have little or nothing to say about it. I'll have little to nothing to say about it, But, I just, hey, man, I understand humans are creatures of habit, you know what I'm saying? Creatures of habit, creatures of comfortability, all that. But being completely honest, like, I'm not one of y'all. I'm not human. Or at least I be feeling like I ain't human. My abilities and my gifts set me apart, and there's nothing I can do about that. Even if I ask God to take them away, change it, it don't work like that. There's a couple individuals that, I wish that we could have, like, continued on some shit, but I understand I'm not for everybody. But I love my body. And that's something that, once you fall in love with yourself, that's one thing that the world can't take away from you, bro. That's how I look at it. That's what I truly feel about it. I just wish that y'all as mankind got back to a place where y'all was all with each other versus against. But me having the knowledge that I have, I understand the division. You see what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I'm not a Mason. I'm not a Satanist. I'm not a Luciferian. I'm not, you see what I'm saying? I'm not in the FOP. I'm not Skull and Bones. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, but I've been in all of their schools. I've been in all of their schools. Right? Right. And the thing about me is like, I'm so humble, you really don't never know. You see what I'm saying? When I show up, I don't show up to really stand out. When I stand out, I understand it ain't me, that's God. You know what I'm saying? That's just the God that you seeing in me. When I make shit look easy, that's just the God in me that you seeing. You know what I mean? That's why I ain't never wanted to be perfect. I ain't never wanted to be the strongest. I ain't never wanted to be the best. In those moments, you know what I mean? You leave very little to no room for God to be a part of that. Even now, like, not for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in my own body. I'm in my own mind, but I like in my right mind, but I'm not in my own body. You see what I'm saying? Like, meaning I ain't living the life that I was meant to be living because motherfuckers swap destinies, energies, shit like that. But even through all of it, me understanding what the hell is going on, I don't feel no kind of way about it. Because I'm still going to get what's meant for me. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't compete. I just eat. I don't compete. I just eat, you know? I was reading the newspaper, came across an article, and it was like the 3 main zodiacs that are meant for royalty or destined to be royalty. Now, granted, it was like some BBC shit, so, which for y'all nasty-minded individuals, BBC, British boarding company, so like UK type shit. But the 3 signs were Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn. Yep. Nah, I did not make this up. You can Google that shit if you want. But, you know, and my response to offer I was extended, you know, say meet me in the ether so we can get married. I'll accept that under one condition. Once we do that there, we got to make it real here. You see what I'm saying? Because I know who you are. if I had one wish, really, I wish that everybody could just be with their divine partner, their kingdom spouse. That would be my one wish. Because then the whole atmosphere of this plane that we living on, that shit would just elevate in itself. I sit back and I think shit like, man, what if Mother Earth herself just like went through a whole ascension? Now I'm sure there's some of y'all out there that's gonna be like well versed in this type of shit, so y'all gonna have something to say. Well, actually, it is possible, and she does that all the time, and you just don't. Well, you know what I'm saying? Instead of taking that chance to try to chastise or belittle, be condescending, take it as a teaching moment. Inform the motherfuckers. That's my challenge. If you know about it, speak on it. But you ain't gotta, oh, well, actually, E equals MC squared. I don't know how the fuck you don't know that. And I mean, hey, you could put it out like that if you want to, but I challenge you to do it with love. Excuse me. Oh man, it's a hell of a day. It's a hell of a day, man. Whew. The responsibilities of being an avatar. Let me tell you, being able to master all elements, earth, wind, fire, water. I think they added a fifth element as well, but you know, I'm stick with the basic four. Wasn't nothing wrong with them. Being able to be in and out of, you know, all the zodiac houses, you know, that shit was a hell of a whirlwind adventure. But I learned so much, and I just want to thank each and every individual who enlightened me along the way, you know. All the way from Aries down to Sagittarius. Yeah, man, I kind of like these. I kind of dig these blackout messages too. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of dig them. Tired of man, somebody come get their mama, bro. Cause your mama don't like me. You see what I'm saying? You may love me, but your mama don't like me, my nigga. And to be honest, it's reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? love you to death, but nigga, your mama, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Can't really stand, you know what I mean? Like, cause even like, I say it like this. I don't believe that you have kids in order to control them. I believe you have kids in order to raise them, to teach them, but not control. You feel me? Not control. That's not how that's supposed to go. Just listen to the birds, man. Bro, I love being in nature. I just love it. I love it. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. Being able to sit around in nature and just take it in. I challenge y'all to ask God to remove all your blockages. Reveal anyone in your life that, you know, isn't for your highest good. Reveal your hidden enemies. Reveal the truth. And to set you apart. I had to. And I ain't like what he was showing me, but I had to accept it. One of them hit the closest. It was like, damn, bro. For real, you? Nigga, I ain't did nothing but love your stupid ass. And yet you hate me so much, but yet you want to walk in my energy. You want to present yourself to the world as me. And have been for over a decade. That's crazy. But deep down, whenever spirit get to your ass, you show nothing but hatred towards me. All right, that's cool. Well, it is what it is. Won't be your scapegoat no more. You ain't gonna be making headlines off of me. I'll tell you that much. You ain't gonna be able to spread my business around. I'll tell you that much. You ain't gonna be able to spiritually rob me. I'll tell you that much. You ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, stay under my umbrella. My umbrella of protection. I don't wish ill on you. I don't wish nothing bad on you. In church terms, shit, that's one less name on the prayer list. Had me out here conflicted for a little bit, like, damn, I don't even like myself. When in all reality, you was just chasing the nigga down, trying to keep tabs on a motherfucker. ruining any and all relationships that I had, could have possibly built or started. Cause you don't like me. It ain't that I don't like me. Shit, how can I sit here and be like, I love me? Knowing I love me. Going through seasons of overindulging in self-love. Cause what you put out is what you get back. Unless you have blockages. You see what I'm saying? That's just a very, very real thing, man. What? Who's this white dude with dreads? Oh, but that nigga getting down though. Oh, they having a silent listening party. That's dope. I remember in college, me and two of my homies, we started up a BSA at a college we was at. And we threw a silent listening party as an event one night. That shit was dope. Until you take the headphones off and you realize, all right, I'm standing in a silent ass room. Everybody got headphones on, ain't nobody really talking, and niggas just dancing. But, I mean, it was cool. It was like a cool experience. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, man, my phone about to die. Charger upstairs. So I'm gonna end this one out. Learn your worth, know your worth, grow your worth. And then each and every step that you take on this planet Earth, the man, that shit is Newbie.